everyone, welcome back to Amnesia. This game is ass! So, yeah, we're on part 3 and I still haven't gotten scared yet. Zach,
No.
have you gotten scared?
Not really.
Not really?
I'm pretty bored out of my mind. I bet the people with diabetes is more afraid of their lives than they are of this video, so.
I'll tell you what is happening. My ass is going numb.
So, I hope you guys have your insulin ready, and we'll be. What the fuck?
What happened? Laboratory!
Like I was saying, I hope you guys have your insulin ready, because this is gonna be a wild ride.
Why would they need their insulin ready? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, maybe
Wait,
they didn't subscribe.
Wasn't I already in here? I was already in here. This is where I got all the chemicals.
No, you're in the laboratory.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure, dude. Like, a lot of the rooms in this game look the same. Or at least early on. Later in the game, it starts to be a little bit more different.
Bitchin'. In the laboratory, and I lit a thing in hot.
I remember when I bought this game, I played it by myself, and yeah, I wasn't even that scared. There was like one part that made me jump.
4 different chemicals are needed to continue. I got 4, don't I?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, equip those.
Equip them?
Yeah, like click on it, and then... Yep. There you go. There you go, one of them's in the beaker. Now get the other ones. You'll figure out what that is later. And you're gonna be pissed.
Oh.
Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're going to...
With that?
Yeah. And now you turn the valves. Oh, circular motion with the... Fuck you, game.
Boom!
Alright, now pick up the mixture and you can... Pot of acid! Yeah, man!
Got this acid.
Oh! We're gonna get high tonight!
Alright, let's get the fuck out.
We'll be able to smell colors, man! And see noises!
What in the fuck? Whatever, dude. This game.
Good luck getting up now, bitch! Okay, you see all those boxes in the corner right there? This is what I did. I grabbed all those barrels and boxes, made like a little like thing to hop on top of, and yeah.
Like right here?
More like on the yeah.
Stupid. This is stupid.
Gimmicks.
Hey, here, you can pick
Yeah,
shit
a lot
up.
of people, really praise this game, but I don't think it's really all that great, to be honest. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm like way too early on, but from what I've played, and which is about like a good 2 hours of the game, I never got scared, and
God
the game was just
damn it,
like,
I
whatever.
fucked up my masterpiece.
And before you guys say, oh, you're the kind of guy who likes like remakes from the Michael Bay movies and shit, and it's like, no.
What? What does that have to do with anything?
Well, people fucking get scared of like Final Destination and shit like. And when real scary games like this come out, they're like, this game ain't scary at all. It's like how people treated the Paranormal Activity movies. I thought that the Paranormal Activity movies were like the scariest movies I've seen, or not to date, but like the scariest movies I've seen in a long time.
Damn it!
And people are like, those movies aren't scary.
They are too. Screw off. What was really scary is when we first saw the first one, we weren't sure if that was real shit or not. So on the drive back home, we were like, oh my god, that was fucking trippy. And then when I got home, I ruined it for us by looking it up online, and I was like, oh, it was totally all fake.
Well, I knew it was kind of like, I knew it was fake because the ending kind of gave it away. It was kind of over the top, you know.
Yeah.
Whereas if they kept the original ending, the original ending would have been a lot less memorable, but it would have been a lot more realistic. You know, It just showed that girl rocking like back and forth and on her like beside their bed, you know.
Yeah.
And
so there we go. Finally,
she gets shot up by the police.
Fuck. There was supposedly a third one.
Yep, that's true.
Where she slit her throat in front of the camera.
That actually did happen, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a real ending.
That was in only select amount of theaters, and it wasn't, at least on the DVD release, we never got the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
But the DVD release only had the 2 different endings.
Yeah, the third ending I don't think ever came out on DVD or Blu-ray. I think it only came out in theaters. Which gives it a lot of,
Fuck!
Which gives it a lot of, like, that, you know, urban legend value to it. Even though it actually does exist. It's just that you can't get it.
Hang on. Where are we gonna...
Oh, you go down that, yeah, you go down the stairs, like, right here. Yeah, down there. No. No, go back.
This way.
This way, yeah.
Oh,
Go
right.
down your
Okay, I
left.
remember.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Yeah, I've seen every single Paranormal Activity movie except for the marked ones. I heard that one was pretty bad.
I have it. It wasn't that bad. It's kind of getting gimmicky now. Like, we get one every fucking year.
Yeah.
But I still thought it was alright. I didn't think it was horrible. I mean, there were some parts of it where it was kind of creepy, and it kind of took the series to some new territory.
Yeah.
It was better than 4, I thought. I thought 4 was absolute ass.
I've heard from people that, yeah, at least it's better than 4.
4 was horrible. The best part about 4 was the ending. That was it.
The whole, like, the 4th movie was, like, more of a Kinect commercial than anything else.
Well, no, the thing about the Kinect is what they did in that movie for, like, the ghost hunting, or they didn't really ghost hunt.
It was creative, but at the same time, it's like,
that's ghost hunters actually use the Kinect for ghost hunting.
Do they really?
Yeah, they do. It can pick up on anomalies.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, did they get that idea from the movie, or did they just...
I bet the movie got the idea from them. Because this has been something that's been worked on by Jeff Tolley. What in the fuck is that? Anyways, that was something that was worked on by Jeff Tolley.
Who's Jeff Tolley?
He created the Ovulus.
The fuck is the Ovulus?
The box that shoots out random words, or not random, but it does several sweeps over radio frequencies, and then ghosts can go in, or spirits can go into it and pick out words, and it will be played throughout the Ovulus.
Fucking horse shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that thing is like not. Because what it does is that it uses radio chatter, and it's going through all these different stations at like a very fast rate, you know. So who's to say that all the words that it like speaks are just like from those different radio stations? You know? It has nothing to do with the ghosts. It's just pure coincidences that they all just have like coherent words coming out.
Not necessarily. I've seen times where it has been proven that it's not a bunch of random bullshit.
I don't know about that.
Like in areas where you can't pick up any radio frequencies, like deep down in underground areas where it wouldn't be able to pick up radio frequencies, but it still picks up and says words through it.
That's not necessarily true either. It can still, even if you're deep down underground, it can still pick up local stations.
They proved it by bringing a AM FM radio down there and playing it.
Okay, so then who's to say that the person who brought down that ghost box thing didn't have anything pre-recorded on it? And sort of like fake the whole thing. It's an elaborate hoax.
You can be skeptical only. What I saw, I know what I saw.
I just, I just don't believe in the whole friggin' spirit box bullshit. I just think that thing is, like, really stupid.
I'm walking around in circles now.
It's just like how all these ghost shows that you see on TV, all these reality shows and stuff are all fake. At least that's my opinion. Because if these shows got the whole bunch of evidence that they got, like each and every episode they have, they get tons upon tons of quote-unquote evidence. And if that were the case, if it were that consistent, then why aren't, like, these science, like, publications coming, like, forward and saying, holy shit, maybe there is something to this?
Because they don't care.
I think they would care if something like that would happen.
No. It's like, say, video games. A lot of older people, they don't care for video games. They don't care to acknowledge video games as a form of entertainment, like a movie, where you go to the movie theater and you watch a movie, and that'll give you a form of entertainment.
Yeah.
People just, a lot of people are set in their ways. They're like, you know what, I've been raised since this age that ghosts aren't real, and there's nothing you can do that'll prove to me that they are real.
Right.
Unless you take them into a setting where it's like, oh, here's this, and even sometimes they are so dumbfounded by their own beliefs, they either don't experience anything because they're ignoring it, or holy fuck.
That's not necessarily true. Like, there's people that are like out, like they set themselves out to actually look for evidence like that, and they end up finding out that no such evidence even exists. So it's kind of like.
But you also have to think of it in a way, like, there's a lot of urban myth areas.
Yeah.
People who claim that places are haunted when they're really not.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of that everywhere. There's a place near. Okay, we went back. Not a shit. Anyways, there's a place near us that is supposedly haunted. I've never been there. I've only heard stories. It's been publicated in books that this place is known to be haunted.
What place are you talking about?
The Pelican's Nest, or the
the Blue Pelican, yeah.
Not the Pelican's Nest, but it was originally the Green Lamp.
It's called Lamplight Inn.
But it's even been publicized that yes, this place is haunted. Not necessarily it is.
Right. Because the only evidence they have is like a photograph that they've shown on that like some sort of like ghost hunters took a picture of. And what it looks like to me is just motion blur. It doesn't look like a ghost. It just looks like motion blur from an old camera that they used. And you'll look at it and say, yeah, it really does. It doesn't look like a ghost. It's just stuff. It's just like it's a placebo effect, basically. They say, oh, this place is haunted. This place is haunted. And when they see something that looks remotely like weird, and unexplainable, they'll just go straight to the. They'll just go straight to saying, oh, this photo shows a ghost.
Everything is gone.
This pissed me off. I can't figure out what the fuck. Yeah.
I don't think that place is haunted. I've been there so many times, and it's just like whatever.
But places you gotta admit, like places that have seen actual tragedy,
and that gives places like that gives you like really weird vibes.
Take the infamous Axe Murder House.
Oh yeah.
That place had over, what was it? They had 8 people die there. And that place is supposedly haunted. They were all killed by an axe.
Yeah, mostly children. It was that guy who was hiding in the attic for like 3 days.
Six of the people that died were children.
And like there was a kid that was like spending the night there with the family, and
there was 2 kids.
Was it? Yeah, 2 kids.
They had
and they
4
both
children and two kids that stayed the night.
And the weird part about it is the killer was never caught.
And this was in a day and age where things were not easily explained. There was no DNA evidence at that time.
Right.
This was when everybody in the whole entire town would go to church. I know there's probably still some areas, but this was a day and age where everyone went to church. It didn't matter who it was, what town you lived in. You go to church on Sunday afternoon or Sunday morning.
I think it was in like the very, very early 1900s, like 1910s period. I could be wrong. I think it was like late 1800s maybe. But, yeah, it's really fucked up. I don't remember where this place was, but someone has to know. It's a very, very well-known, like, murder story.
Yeah.
And a lot of, like, ghost hunting shows actually been to this place and tried to, like, capture, like, evidence of, paranormal activity, in which a lot of people have claimed to have evidence, but, I'm a very, very skeptical person, especially ghosts, and I used to be hardcore into, like, ghosts and stuff. I'd, like, go on my own ghost hunts and stuff, but as soon as I got older, I kind of woke myself up into, like, the realm of reality.
Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus, I just get the idea to start fucking moving shit, and I fucking find my way in there. That's a load of shit.
Lantern is now fully refilled. But, I mean, there's places and, like, where people say, oh yeah, this place is haunted, and you go there and you get bad, like, really weird vibes and stuff, because you know the history of the place.
Right.
But if you've been to a place and it looks really, really pleasant, and you don't know the history of a place, you'll just think it's like a normal
Right.
Nothing really weird about it. It's just like, yeah, this is a nice house, or this is a nice building. Nothing wrong with this place. So again, it's all about, like, the placebo effect. People know the history of a place, and they'll probably say, "Oh, this place is haunted," and they'll look, and they'll start saying things like, "I felt a breath on the back of my neck," or, I felt someone pull the back of my shirt. It's just, it's stupid, but that's how people act.
Something is clogged.
There's like a little log right there on the pulley. You see it? No, the other one. Right there. That one. There's a stick. Yeah, you can... Now you can do it.
Okay. Go.
Needless to say, though, I do like shit like that. I love hearing ghost stories, because, even though I don't really believe in ghosts that much anymore, I still think that ghost stories and, like, paranormal shit still scares the hell out of me.
I figured out what's hurting me. It's this shit.
Yeah.
That stuff will hurt you if you're too close.
Kind of reminds me of the flood from Halo.
Dude, I did a video recently talking about the new Halo, or not the new Halo, but the Halo Master Chief Collection. I am so excited for that.
I am too.
I
Even though I
can't
don't
wait.
have an Xbox One, I really want to get an Xbox One just to play that.
Yeah. I mean, look at the background in my computer right now. I got the freaking Halo Master Chief Collection
Yeah.
as my background. So anyways, we're already at 20 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and end this episode. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe to me to see more content from me. And keep being awesome, pretty much.
And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, you're probably dead from the diabetes. So, I'm sorry, but life is life. Go fuck yourself.
Here I am telling them they're all cool, and you're like, go fuck yourself. Alright, everyone, we'll see you all next time. Thanks
That'd
for
be good.
stopping by.